Imagine the scene at the beginning of Mark's Gospel. When Jesus is baptized in the Jordan by John, the heavens are torn apart, not for a moment, but permanently. Through this gracious gash in the universe, the Spirit descends into Jesus, fully dwelling in him, preparing him for mission. Jesus' identity as beloved is from God, and it is activated at that point. The awareness of being beloved opens Jesus to the demands of what it means to be faithful, to be a faithful son. Or said another way, once I know who I am, I can be tested. Before that, I just have options. We should not imagine Satan, the adversary, as just one more in a long series of characters in Mark's Gospel. For Mark, the figure of Satan represents an energy field of evil. The Gospel is simply not good news. Rather, it is good news in a very tough world. Satan is the inner, invisible energy of people, groups, both social and political, structures that inflict real suffering on human beings. This adversarial energy devours God's good creation. In Mark, the disciples are called immediately after Jesus comes out of the desert and are consistently non-comprehending. By contrast, the demons immediately recognize Jesus. These fierce beasts are symbols of violent reprisals of evil against Jesus and the reign of God. In this battle, Jesus is supported as the beloved by his relationship with God, his union with God. And that's symbolized by the angels who come to minister to him. Repent and believe the good news. It seems simple enough. Why is it so difficult to do this? To believe that we are truly loved by God, that we are truly sons and daughters of God, that we are beloved. Well, there are other voices in our culture. Health and beauty, money and power, a good CV. These are what are essential for happiness. Or my real identity is with my body, my abs, my personality, my skills. Or I have to look out for myself. If I start looking out for others, I will lose focus and I will not do what I need to do to ensure my own happiness. Or some people are just on the bottom and there's nothing that can be done about that. We have to discover these voices, these messages, and realize how false they are. Only slowly do we really internalize the message of being beloved sons and daughters. It's not all about us. It's about God. Our faith in Jesus gradually becomes a faith with Jesus. We will begin to see for ourselves what we once saw only trusting in Jesus. We begin to see the world the way Jesus sees it. And we ourselves are bringing the reign of God to it with him.